interesting. This is super interesting, man. Caleb Williams wanted to be a Minnesota Viking. I think it was clear too. Now that I look back, right, at the 2024 draft process when Minnesota Vikings fans were looking around at the quarterbacks that were entering the draft and saying, hey, I want this guy, I want that guy, I want this guy, right? Caleb Williams was on a lot of people's lists because of the talent. Everybody was comparing him to Patrick Mahomes, this, that, and the third. There's a couple things, man, that stuck out about this. First of all, it shows that Caleb Williams' dad is definitely involved, you know, LeVar Ball type status, Deion Sanders type status. He wanted to try to dictate where his son went. But it also shows the impact that Kevin O'Connell has on these players. All right, that is just the truth, man. Quarterbacks want to come to Minnesota and be with Kevin O'Connell, man. They want Kevin O'Connell to be their mentor, their head coach. And it's obvious. And as a Vikings fan, man, we have to appreciate that. Now, of course, man, I would have took Caleb Williams, to be honest with you. I mean, look, man, I think he's a good quarterback. I'm not going to get into all the things he does with his personal life and all that good stuff. I'm glad that we got the guy we got, though, in J.J. McCarthy, because I'm a diehard there. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't have been mad, right? I wouldn't have been mad. I wouldn't have wanted to trade the farm up to number one to get him. So this is really a conversation that's irrelevant, but still, yet I wouldn't have been mad. But let's talk about what was said, man. I guess some book or something came out, man. And Caleb Williams said verbatim, I need to go to the Vikings. Caleb Williams reportedly told his father. And you know what his father said? His father said, let's do it. Now, hey, to have that type of confidence, man, saying let's do it. As I look back and I think about the videos I dropped about Caleb Williams, and I think about like Caleb Williams to the Vikings, it's a possibility. We may trade up, this, that, and the third. He may slide to number 4, number 5, because people are kind of not really feeling him or whatever the case may be. I was thinking, and I'm like, yo, he kind of made it obvious on his Instagram, if y'all remember, leading up into the draft process, posting pictures of Jordan Addison. I believe he was hanging out with like Justin Jefferson and them at one point too, at some club in LA or somewhere in LA too. So there was a lot of things that were pointing towards, yeah, Caleb Williams does want to be a Minnesota Viking low key, and he couldn't hide it, right? The funny part about this though is Ryan Poles told Caleb Williams that we're drafting you no matter what. I think you sit back and it's almost like being in a relationship with a person that really doesn't want you, right? So now, Bears fans, how do you feel? You should be upset about this. You should feel disrespected, because that's what it is, okay? This guy did not want to play for you guys. Actually, his dad came out, man. This is the filthy work right here. His dad came out and said, Chicago is the place quarterbacks go to die. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, man, he's actually telling the truth, because a lot of quarterbacks do go there. I don't remember the last good quarterback they got. I mean, you could talk about Rex Grossman if you want, but are you going to call that a good quarterback? I don't know, man. I mean, he's pretty average if you ask me. But for his dad to say that, and now your son plays for that team. I mean, now that this news came out today, this is nasty work, man. You know what I mean? This is nasty work being in the media. And as a Vikings fan, quite frankly, I don't know if I would have wanted a father that seems to be that involved and want to get in the media and do books or whatever the case may be, you know, on my team. Now that I look at it from a talent standpoint, it's cool. Caleb Williams can play football. I do believe that. But I don't think I would want that, only because it's going to bring the drama like this. And this affects the locker room, man. Now Caleb Williams has to explain himself. You know, Chicago reporters, man, they are going to ask about this. This is going to be something that's going to be talked about, kind of like how I'm talking about it right now. But hey, man, J.J. McCarthy is the quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings, and I wouldn't want it no other way, man. But it just shows, man, how important it is to have a head coach like Kevin O'Connell that has an impact on all these young quarterbacks. I mean, we see all the quarterback interactions with him, man, whether it's a veteran or it's a young quarterback, from the Aaron Rodgers to the Anthony Richardsons to the Kirk Cousins to J.J. McCarthy now. I mean, you see it, man. He has the impact, man. Coach of the year, rightfully so, because he is the QB whisperer, man. Hey, Caleb Williams, you got some splaining to do to your fan base, bro. They going to be coming at you now, man. You might not be the favorite person in the whole wide world in Chi-Town, dog. Hey, we'll see you week 1, man. Let me know how you feel about this. Are you happy? Do you feel like we dodged the bullet not getting Caleb Williams, trading up for him? Or, you know, what do you feel, man? Drop it in the comments, man. Appreciate you tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. undefeated. Check the percentage.